Sure that's working. And yeah, continuing with the Overlord of the Unicorn. Gotta give the YouTubes just a minute to update. Hang on here. Let me refresh it. Maybe that'll work. I don't know how long from the time that I hit to start recording, how long the delay is before it actually starts. Alright, we got volume. That's all I need to know. So we're going to be starting off climbing through the Coliseum ranks here. Seeing if we can get it for that Onyx pendant, whatever that is. Ooh, I spelled Coliseum right in my tag. I was actually worried about that. Whole bunch of heavy hitters. Here, this should be comical. Give me a fair foot, yeah. Oh, look at them with Wolf Pack.
Don't despair. Onward. I'm unstoppable. We can do this.
What was that about, Monty? You took my spot on the couch, so I sit in the chair and then you move?
We strive together. A flawless victory.
Yeah, that worked just about as well as I planned it. The Gloucester at him.
May the Father protect us.
Yes, that guard seal.
Fine hit. I'll do it.
I'll see it done.
Okay, so Angel's gonna go down. Yep, Angel's gonna go down. Heavy damage there on that arrow rain.
How annoying!
Just getting started.
I actually put my volume up a little too loud, so let us... Okay. Anti-ranged attackers. Which does not stop magic, as far as I know. Honestly, I think I can use these guys to great effect. My beastie boys! Turn down my volume just a tad. There we go. Apologies for the black screen there.
You've miscalculated.
Come on.
This is for you. Have another. Huh? No more tricks.
There we go. Finally killing Pursuit gets some extra AP.
Fear not.
Dude, magic defense just totally saved the bear. That magic defense totally saved the bear.
Way too easy.
Melisandre does stupid damage. See, that group's a little bit more tricky. I think we use these guys. Because the breaker should go down in the beginning of the fight. Between Rosalinda and Auk.
Let's begin.
Because now nobody can guard.
I'll heal you.
Have some yourself.
Frost, take you.
And because that shaman just dropped their own
There's no escape.
initiative, they can't be debuffing my group.
I won't hold back. Like new. Flame! Stunning, aren't I?
Let's see, we got all flyers.
Stand tall.
I've had enough.
See, they don't cause any debuffs.
I got you.
As far as I'm aware of.
Nope.
Yeah, I feel like all flying units having their attacks be considered ranged puts a glaring weakness on them. Like, that makes me like not as big a fan of flyers. At least a whole unit of flyers.
I'm here to help.
Frost take you.
Cool off.
I can help.
Aim and... My magic is yours. Steady. We fight as one.
Okay, so
Past me.
I kinda messed up on which group to send after them. Oh, still turned out to be a win. That was a close win. I totally picked the wrong unit. I mean, I feel like these guys just overpower them.
I have you. Stand true. Victory is assured. Hold fast.
Oh! My team is going slow here. I was expecting my cavalry to be moving a lot faster, not for them all to get the first turn.
We can do this! Be gone!
That was a grave miscalculation on my part. I kind of zoned out so I didn't see what was happening at first.
Seems we've done it.
But a win's a friggin' win.
Take haste.
I mean, Fro was immune to debuffs anyway, as far as I know.
Not finished yet.
Elaine's immune to debuffs. I don't think Berengaria is, to be honest.
Ice. As the wind. Lay down.
We march on.
I think this group. I think this group gets it. I'd rather not. Here, let me just stab you.
You'll be okay. You're okay. If I may. You're okay.
Do not cede.
Gotcha.
Shield yourselves.
Dude, Liza is so tanky.
Gonna cut you down.
Really? Oh, he used the passive. I was like 96% missed.
I shall handle this.
Not gonna miss.
What a joke. You little.
Are you alright?
Yeah, this is a solid group right here.
For victory!
And they could get stronger.
I'll heal you.
The result is what matters.
See, now we're already punching above our weight.
Together. Easy there.
Kinda picked the wrong group there. but still a victory. Oh, I don't like watching when shamans are fighting just because it's so drawn out.
Arrow of light, quiet down now.
You okay?
Interesting when that guy does his reflect.
As the wind.
I've got you.
Be careful.
I thought this group was going to be doing a lot better than they are. They haven't managed to do anything.
Do you want to die?
Fly.
I'll be very surprised if it says I have the win. Yeah, I think that's a loss on my side. Yep. These guys get it though.
Huh?
Well, depending on how they do with the debuffs.
There's no escape.
They have a very defensive team right there. Like, it wouldn't be effective at all in battle, but it's just,
I've got you.
it's perfect guard. It's also boring to watch, holy shit. Talk about a snore fest, man.
Heads up.
You've missed.
How about this? You okay? Yeah.
I've more where that came from.
Why not? No more tricks. All is
God
well.
damn, man.
Not today.
It ends up being that it's like a pusher. I take nick damage. And that's all it needed for them to be winning. There we go. The battle's just too boring because they don't do anything in that battle.
Our training has led us here. I can help. I shall cleanse.
Dude, that weakness hunter is gnarly.
Not a chance.
Okay, this looks like it could be a win.
Not bad. Better heal up.
If we could get through the bear.
Tis trouble.
I need your strength. They have blessed me.
Which I don't think my group can actually do. Oh god, they brought back the oh, but she can't do anything.
Faye!
My blade beckons.
Wow, that was a really weak Nature's Wrath.
Take haste. That it? This'll hurt.
I can help.
Their group has had such a long survivability, man. I think I win by virtue of they had somebody go down and I did not.
Got me good.
Yeah. That's all that win was. But we take it. This one doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, Faye.
That stuns them out. They have nobody who can remove the stun, so now Elemental War his whole party. Because the swordsman can't cover other people.
That settles that.
I feel like that is like my strongest group right there.
Rest easy.
I'll not allow it.
I'll strike first. Healing you.
I shall bear it. Strength wanes.
Like new.
Cheer up.
Tis yours now.
Yeah, because this is a very anti-debuff group.
That must have hurt.
Why do I forget what Phantom Veil does? Oh! Makes them dodge the next attack. They're very much a don't get hit group also. I think I still win just through Amalia.
Flames of crimson.
Turn them to ash.
Cause I think Amalia has an auto hit.
You strike air. Have some yourself. I shall protect you.
Too weak.
Burn.
Oh, he has so many evades. The 7% hit rate hit. Wow. I guess we take those.
You're safe with me.
Let's begin.
Alright, so off by disabling their blocker.
Rest easy.
Tis yours now. Careful now. I'll not allow it.
Healing you.
Behind me.
Cheer up.
The heavens watch over me. Careful now. A misstep.
That must have hurt.
Then they ice coffin themselves. I love it.
Prepare for your end.
He's such a strong anti-magic tank.
Be blessed.
Burn.
That settles that.
I like how they have to play Dr. Bishop. I can appreciate that.
One more push.
I know this is a win for me. I know this a win. See? Easy win. Putting the frickin' swordsman in the front. I'll say this should be a pretty easy one too. I'm not a huge fan of the angel healers.
Out of my way!
You've nothing to fear.
I love it because they did the compounding curse. It gave Sharon the ability to remove the debuffs off of everyone.
I was worried there.
Damn! They are going to go down.
Come here.
Yeah, my team loses that hard. It's not a positional thing. I was thinking it's a positional thing. I don't think that's. I'm almost positive that's not a positional weakness.
Yeah. Ah!
I don't think Lexus Group actually wins that. No. That's this. Huh. I mean, they are like 5 levels above me now, but still. Amalia's group? Amalia's group. The game is going to just outlevel me right here. Because the top 10 spots are level 50. So it's literally just about to start stat checking me here. I think I did the online battles. Yeah, I did the online battles really, what'd you call it? I think off stream last night. I had the stream and I was like, yeah, but we'll keep doing it. And I think you're only allowed to do this daily, or you're allowed to do it, what'd you call it? I want to know how you unlock Alcina. Maybe she's an after you beat the game thing.
Got nothing but the best here, champ. So, how can I help? You ever need...
Alright, time to the Unicorn Overlord. We'll go from over here.
We're finally here. Gran Corrine.
Not a day passes that my mind is not filled with memories of this place. And how, despite my duty to Queen Elenia, I fled its walls when she needed me most.
Dude, you were saving her son. Enough,
I've
Joseph.
yearned for this moment for so long, yet it scarcely feels real now that it's finally come before me.
Allow me to thank you in my mother's stead, Joseph. You have mentored me, trained me, and served almost as a father, all so that I could one day climb this mountain.
Yet we stand now not at the apex, but looking ever upward from its base. The path ahead is steep and treacherous. I ask that you save such words until we've weathered its ascent.
A point well made. This day, we dethrone Galerius, shatter Zenoira's foul ambitions, and usher in a new age for the people of this continent. One free of the tyranny and despair they've grown so accustomed to. I hope you're watching, Mother. For in the battle ahead, your son will finally see you avenged. And light restored to Cornea at last. To every shadow-ridden refuge throughout Fevrith.
I can't believe we're really here. All those days of peace back on Palavia feel like a distant dream at this point.
You got that right.
I just hope Elaine's dealing with it okay.
10 years we've known the guy, and we've never once seen him rattled. He'll be fine. The same stoic way he always is.
Yeah. Thank you, Lex.
What's happening?
Such tremors can only carry ill tidings.
Best laid plans of mice and men.
Urgent news, Your Highness. Zenoira's soldiers have begun putting the people of Gran Corrine to the sword.
What?
The whole city's one big mass grave.
Has Galerius lost his mind?
What could drive him to do such a thing?
That miasma appears to be a magic almost identical to their mind control powers. Not only that, but they're using some sort of crystal to diffuse it throughout the city.
Yet we have the ring, made whole once again by the blessing granted in the Rite of Covenant. It should prove capable of combating the spell head-on.
If the sage's proclamations are to be believed, Galerius intends to make the entire city subject to his ruthless rite of channeling.
But the sages gave us more than just words. They gave us strength, too. The strength to stop this ritual before it even starts.
In any case, only one course of action remains. Prepare to march, everyone. Our lands shall suffer these atrocities no longer.
You've made it to the capital. They slaughtered all the citizens of the capital when they saw you. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, in Soldraga.
Preparations are complete, Sir Herman. Convey the order, and it shall be done.
Oh?
Heed my word, loyal soldiers of Drakenhold. This day, we march for King Gilbert, for Cornia!
Oh?
What have we done to deserve such horrors?
The gates
Looks like they
beyond thirst for blood, and we know better than to refuse its demands.
Please, fair
looks like they killed their own
Show
soldiers.
Galerius nothing but the utmost loyalty.
You've had it easy behind these stout city walls, but now it's time to pay your due.
I beg you, sirs, spare us our modest lives.
As if that would change anything. Alive, you'd merely be a vessel for our fallen. A fate no different than death itself.
Well, that was a pleasant scene.
So, you come before me at last. How many centuries I've awaited this day.
It is an honor to bask in your glory once more, my liege.
Ere long, the wrongs of the past will be wiped clean, and Zenoira will know the peace it has desired.
So the mouse guy is back. That looks like Alcina is back, but possessed.
The first step toward that exalted rite.
And I take it our role is to ensure none interfere.
Precisely. The gate to the beyond has been flung open, and your duty is to defend it no matter the cost.
Consider it done, my liege. Upon my honor as your most humble servant.
As long as I see battle, I care not about the reason. Now if we're done here, I have an axe to sharpen.
Worry not, my liege. Any who stand before my hellfire shall be reduced to not more than ash.
We'll be bathing in blood before you know it.
Just as vicious as I remember. Now go. Strike forth in the name of Zenoira Reborn.
Okay, so we're supposed to take all the outskirts. This day we slay the monster Galerius and conclusion this dark chapter of Fevra's history. So they start off having a ballista. Oh? I wonder if Unify can talk to the Bestrels.
This rose bears thorns. Have you need of me? I shall not disappoint. Retreating for now.
Can Dinah talk to him?
Clean off. Yeah?
Dinah gets to talk. Okay.
Got it.
The dragon roars.
I have you covered.
A moment, if you will. I ride for Cornea. What shall I do? Yeah!
No surprise there. Yeah?
Really? We'll end up taking 100 damage.
There in a second.
I'm listening. Heading there now. Stepping back. I'll fight their heads clean off. Yeah? I'll be there before you know it.
They...
Let's see. Dinah, is it truly you? It is. Wouldn't believe what I've been through to find you. Didn't think I'd have to put you down once I did, though. Don't worry, I'll make it quick. Kidding, of course. Is it really time for jokes? Guess not, huh? Anyway, got a mind to fight, you should be doing for us, not them. Simple enough to say that. We really stand a chance against the strength of Zenoira? If they landed that helm, I'm sure we do. Not a doubt in my mind.
I'm listening. Got it.
Go on.
Prepare yourselves.
Do somebody level 41 in there. I was about to say, they got XP for that. Huh.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
You've made the right call. Watch what royalty can do.
Stand before me. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
I'll make it quick.
Really? They have PSA attacks.
I didn't have a choice.
I won't disappoint.
Didn't realize they had PSA attacks.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
So this is so Dinah's recruiting these guys because this was her unit that was stolen away from her.
I have you covered. I'll be there before you know it.
Haha. Seems somebody wants my spear in their gut. God damn.
Watch what royalty can do. Is that all?
This is nothing.
I won't disappoint.
Just laughing, ain't Bestial who's still got half a mind working for us.
Watch what royalty can do.
There we go.
What is it?
There we go. Clear that out.
Yeah? There in a second.
What shall I do? Yeah!
Yeah? Got it.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
I shall never fail.
"'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth."
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
Decades of diligence bring their...
I'll not let this go to waste.
I'm even better than Clive now.
I like seeing that. Time for him to fall back until I desperately need him.
Anyone else?
Just tell me what to do. Nothing to be afraid of.
bastards.
So who's going to get the win here?
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
I'm listening.
I won't disappoint. Is that all?
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Time for payback.
See what kind of dialogue we have here.
I've slept centuries waiting for this day, rebel scum. But now the sweet taste of blood will finally cross my lips.
Well, the Zenoir people are absolutely crazy. Got it.
Far worse than death.
Don't show any weakness. This is for you.
Feeble fools.
Have to gather my strength.
I love when they stagger out the debuffs and have a kind of weak one there that just lets my healers completely remove it.
I'm unstoppable.
Watch and learn.
You shall pay!
I shall exercise the darkness.
There's no point.
I mean, that 1% hit rate isn't nice.
I shall ease your pain.
There's no point.
Do I need a true hit person to hit him?
Idiot.
I have you covered.
What is it?
Go on. Yeah?
What shall I do?
Let me at him. Yeah?
Thought Bruno was going to do it, apparently not. Because he has a guaranteed hit person. Melisandre's group won't be able to do it, which means Gilbert might be able
I suggest
to.
we think ahead. By your word. Allow me.
You don't stand a chance.
He'll have 1 HP. But he goes down, okay.
Go on. There in a second. Hope you've made your peace.
How could this happen to me? Not that it matters. I'll return to these lands once the raid is complete. Now the Dragonhold people are here. Alish, your little servant Herman has arrived to your defense. Still know how to make an appearance. Hear me, brave soldiers of the Dragonlands. Time has come to settle our debt to land liberation. Commence your march. Demonstrate your pride as a warrior of Dragonhold. Herman has joined the Liberation Army.
At once.
I'm up.
Your will shall be done. We march.
Yeah? Easy.
I won't disappoint.
Time to use the hallowed corned hash. I don't know why I keep calling it hash.
What is it? I won't disappoint.
Heading there now.
I'm here, Your Highness.
All done.
Stand before me. Victory!
I kind of forgot not to let him do anything.
What is it?
Yeah? Won't take long. Time for payback.
Dude, that angel cannot seem to live.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second. I'll prove my worth. I depart. They made it too easy.
Simple.
By your word.
I'll be there before you know it.
Made it. I've arrived. What shall I do? Yeah!
Just to make things simple. Because Brewer's just going to be attacking that thing like an idiot for a while. Just boom. So that's healing defense right there. Or healing support, no, archer support. What if I'm gonna get an ally from over here, like the desert people? I do have to use the bathroom really badly. I'll be right back. Nope, give me this. Okay, I'm back. Will you keeping my spot warm for me, Zozo? Good girl. Alright. So we got angels in the outfield. Is that what's going on? I'm Monty. So it looks like I have to loop all the way around to get over here, but then the two guys, asthma guys, are like back to back. Okay.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I suggest we think ahead. We march.
Yeah? Got it.
I won't disappoint. I'm off.
The day will be ours. We march.
And the Lynn's group should be pretty good here too.
Stepping back.
Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
Arrived.
Need something?
Oh, his group's all level 43 also, so they're not going to be getting much. Oh, they're moving for the Cyclone.
I'll take wing. I hope I can help. You have my good choice.
Because fire doesn't affect them.
Understood.
What shall I do?
What now?
All done.
What's next?
That's exactly what that was. Fire doesn't affect them.
In perfect sync. I hope I can help.
Wait, does that mean fire doesn't affect Celeste?
To the skies.
Here, is it?
I hope I can help.
It does not.
I'm on my way.
Yeah? Sure.
Your will shall be done. Proceeding apace.
What is it?
The path is set. Hope you've made your peace.
And we simply Wind Fairy Charm this. And now we're taking a lot more damage. And Power Ranger out. Did nothing. Defensive drought? Kind of. There we go. Trying to kill out the healer. Man, they like trying to kill out that healer.
Let's take what's ours. I'll make it quick. You face me. Well fought. We march. Now then.
Kneel before me. A paltry effort. This is the place.
Hope you've made your peace. You impressed?
I am going to replace that angel healer with a freaking mercenary.
Drinks are on me.
I've grown stronger.
See ya.
I swear that I am.
Yeah? There in a second.
Time for mourn your sins.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off. You dare challenge me? As expected of Cornian royalty.
I'll need to study this further.
Okay, so my level ups are looking a bit better now. They were looking pretty bad last night.
Made it.
I've made it.
We march. To me, I've arrived. Won't take long.
No, the balance just ignore the freaking fire! What the hell? Fire bad, guys!
The time is at hand.
I would have done Merciful Raid if I had known that they were going to do that sooner.
What would you have me do? To the skies!
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
Go on. There in a second.
Allow me. By your word.
What is it? Is that all?
We march. The path is set. For the liberation.
Simple.
The time is at hand. We march.
You have some sense, I see.
Your will shall be done. We march.
To me.
We stand at our destination. I suggest we think ahead. Proceeding apace.
Watch what royalty can do.
Hope you've made your peace.
You face me.
Tilbert, stop taking unnecessary damage, man. Or Travis, rather.
Not even surprised.
A fine bout. The time is at hand. Onward.
Let's take what's ours.
Yeah, the group that Travis is a part of is kind of very lackluster. He's dying to literally everything here.
Sure.
What is it?
Allow me.
I'll be here if you
Our
need me.
spirits are high. The path is set.
You who come before the blazing blade of Zenova, I seek not but the strongest warriors in all the land. And any who dare by my path shall meet the same fate, friend or foe alike. Oh, what? Now prove how fiercely your flame burns within.
We march. Onward.
Okay, dude.
Your villainy ends here.
You stand before the warrior Halonius, a man who has long since transcended the art of war, and now shall set ablaze this tortured world till only cinders remain. But first, to see if you can defy my blade, a height none of my time could reach.
Oh, Faye! Huh?
Not finished yet.
Let me heal you.
I'm curious if we just take out the anti-magic tank before... Yeah, we take him out before Wrath of the Fairies comes out. Or Elemental Roar.
Yeah. As the wind. Not happening.
Be healed.
So the moment Adelinda goes and does her attack, they're kind of done. Yeah, Elemental Roar. 100% hit rate to all of them.
Better heal up.
A fine job. I must never yield.
By the star's guidance,
I stand for all of kind.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Such tremendous strength. Yeah, I leave this world with not a single lament. My flame is burned. Great indeed. Another down. Only 2 more to go. Feel the ranks are beginning to tire. Mustn't drop our guard even for a moment. At least Merciful Rain took care of the thing down here. And then what we got here? Thunder?
I'll handle this. I hope I can help. I feel wonderful.
I won't disappoint.
The time is at hand. To me.
Let me show you what a dark... Your orders, then. Whatever you wish. Oh, that's all? I won't lose! I did it! I'll handle this. I'm on my way. This land is ours. What would you have me do? To the skies!
I like how the NPC army just marching along.
A fine bout. You choose poorly, villain.
Every step another chance to grow. Your will shall be done.
Yeah, down here would have been an entire army right here if I didn't do the liberation battle.
Mourn your sins.
Which is interesting. There's a couple of them like that.
Victory shall be swift. Sound tactics never fail. Allow me. Proceeding apace.
Kneel before me.
Even with the ranged assist, my people out heal everything. Love to see it.
Gotta keep getting stronger. What is it? I'm off. I won't disappoint. Watch what royalty can do.
Onward.
This is the place.
For all you come first, good sirs. All Cornea, no, all fervor praise for your success. You must surely fail to value your lives you think to face me in combat. If valor to know your fate was sealed the moment you approached the great Theodora.
We march.
Good thing I have those bombs. I mean, they're not that useful.
The time is at hand. To me.
I won't disappoint. Watch what royalty can do. What is it? I'm off.
They're after me. How much punishment can you take? Blame your own bad luck. Your orders, then. Setting off.
I hope I can help. I'm on my way.
I don't have Bruno out somewhere? Guess not.
As you command.
Yeah, that's Herman right there. Herman's got a solid squad too. I wonder if the elves are going to make an appearance at all.
Who knows what might happen to you? A shame, isn't it? Anything you need? Oh, that's all?
Let us plan our next move.
You dare challenge me?
Then they re-heal everything up. Play this out.
Your strength fails.
The shaman really messes up the swordsman, just because I think they get an extra passive point back if that thing crits, then an opening shot crits.
You won't hurt my friends.
Out of my way!
That kills the Arbalist. No, it didn't. Felt like no damage there. Oculus almost went down. Oculus.
Suffering continues.
I'll do it too. I'll do what I can.
Oh my god, what HP! What HP and a dream!
Like new. As it was meant to be. That's what you get. I won't disappoint.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought. Onward.
Your will shall be done. We march.
I've arrived.
How much punishment can you take? I'll strike first. There's no escape. Just like this.
So much for a challenge.
Blame your own bad luck.
The time is at hand.
Might as well give myself, level 44.
Excellent. The time is at hand. To me.
Making this feel epic enough.
Ah, how I've missed the splendor of battle. A delicate dance between life and death, where only one shall see the final applause. Don't bow out too early, I'd like to savor this as long as I can.
Protect us!
A gift.
I'll fix you up.
Yeah, I think all three of them get to just remove it. Or two of them did.
Not bad. Take haste!
Linda still hasn't even done elemental roar. Like, oh, she's not going to because there's not enough of them now.
I grow stronger.
Now it's just a matter of who's actually going to land a hit on this chick.
Let me heal you.
Soul of the earth.
On the Wyvern Rider.
Not finished yet.
Because somebody lands it eventually. There you go.
Good. Victory grows ever closer.
mean, I'm going to detour to that last place.
The path is set. You choose poorly, villain.
Fair enough, fair enough.
The dragon god smiles upon me.
I'll handle this. Understood. You don't stand a chance.
Now they re-heal up based on that.
As decreed by the Father himself. I can't fail my sacred mission. Watch what royalty can do.
Just remove all the traps.
As you wish.
I'm like just strolling across this thing like a freaking pack of locusts.
Wait till I tell Liza about this. The crown grows lighter with each passing day. Allow me. By your word. Your villainy ends here.
Like, I feel like this is like a victory lap. There's not much going on here. My NPC allies have kind of,
To me.
weaned themselves out here.
We stand at our destination. I suggest we think ahead. Proceeding apace.
I've made it. I think this is the place.
Good.
Your orders, then. Setting off. What is it?
And they're going to add people up there. They have to add people up here. They're all level 38s with one level 40, really?
The path is set.
I won't disappoint. I'm off.
Dare challenge me and Miss Swirling Torrent of Dark Energy? Oh, fool you are. Someone shall crush you where you stand. Yeah, I saw that one coming from a mile away.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Who knows what might happen to you?
My eternal thanks, oh.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
My skill with the bow grows ever higher.
What is it? Whatever you wish. As you wish. Simple. That wasn't so hard.
I think I'm about to big brain them all right here.
I won't disappoint.
To me.
What is it? You dare challenge me? A paltry effort. Anything you need. Setting off.
Oh, they have somebody hidey.
What shall I do? Allow me. We march.
You don't stand a chance.
I won't hold you back.
You face me.
Oh, she does the magical assist too.
Another step forth.
I like how her allies are giving more XP than she will.
Arrows fly even farther now.
The time is at hand.
Like she literally is only going to give
The path is set.
XP if you're level 42.
You dare challenge me? Let's see just how strong.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Watch what royalty. Is that all?
Your orders, then. As you wish.
Your villainy ends here.
This is nothing.
A fine bout.
You'll never win. In perfect sync. I hope I can help.
Celeste is actually putting in quite a bit of work here.
What would you have me do? To the skies. This should be quick.
I've made it.
You can't run.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Anything you need. Oh, that's all?
What is it?
You'll never win. I need to stand still. Just for... I hope I can help.
Let's see, give her some more stamina. Celeste is doing surprisingly a lot.
Understood.
Mary just like, oh no, they found me, run away.
I hope I can help. To the skies. This should be quick.
Surprisingly, your time is not as long for as large. Not as hard for as large of a field this is. Especially if you did not liberate the surrounding areas first.
Take a break. I'm here.
We've hit something in the woods both northeast and northwest of Gran Corrine.
I'll handle this.
They hit battering rams, okay.
I can't move another inch.
One down.
Oh, look at them!
Help. To the skies.
Look at the neutral liberation forces putting in some work.
By your word. Onward.
She's not worth XP to anybody, so...
Come then.
These four generals really anticlimactic.
Master and merchant of the magical arts. The sorcery in my command can be stayed no more than the grandest of rivers. Now, drown amidst its swirling current.
Oh, Faye. Don't show any weakness.
Grovel.
Curse jail. No?
Vermin.
So she's like a shaman. But tanky.
Not bad.
That's what I'm gathering.
You shall suffer. Not a chance. I'm not ready.
scratch the tanky part. She was literally a glorified shaman. Seem I'm fated to disappear once more. All my strength, all my knowledge, flowing forth into the sea of endless dark.
He grows ever closer.
Ah! Gran Corrine. Well, he's the big boy.
Be soldiers of our once fallen empire. By the thrust of your blades, our ancient Zenoira shall be birthed anew upon Fevrith soil. Today, we restore this land to its rightful rulers. Now then, the hour has come. And so too shall victory, once the sigil is complete and this realm merged with the beyond. Defend the castle at any cost, and deliver salvation unto the people of Zenoira.
Last you arrived before me, rebel worms. But I fear you're too late. Zenoira's resurrection has entered its final verse, and there's little you can do to halt it. I scarcely recognize you, Lania's whelp. Mary, you shall fall like all the rest before the infinite might of the beyond. The only thing his mom had going against her is that she had no idea what he was. Despair before me. Ah, Father above, he's claimed their minds. See, she really recorded. Lend me your strength in cleansing this evil. He can now use Valley Skill Cleansing, which lets him free allies from Zenoira's magic control. Forgive the delay, Elaine. Why did you kill our own guys? The Reverend Knight Nigel's arrived at your service. Came all the way to aid our battle? Of course. Can never forgive myself. I merely stood and watched during this most pivotal moment in Fervous history. Now then, our hearts beat in yours, Elaine, and together we shall lay waste to Galerius once and for all.
Their tyranny ends here.
I wonder what the range on the spell is. On cleansing. Oh, it's literally just map wide? Yeah, map wide.
Yeah?
Take heart in our prospects.
This rose bears thorns. What would you ask of me? By your command.
Let me at him. Need something? Easy.
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart. Understood.
Your will shall be done. We march.
I'll handle this. Understood.
Whatever you wish. I won't disappoint. I'm off.
Let me go get myself a little drinky real quick. Alright, let's get this underway. The climactic conclusion. They didn't give me more time, so timer is actually a little tight here.
Behold the valor of a knight. You don't stand a chance.
Ooh.
You dare challenge me?
It's a magic assist. Like, that was 100% the magic assist because she wasn't. Yeah, she doesn't take damage otherwise.
Is anyone surprised? What is it? Is that all?
Anything you need. Setting off.
I fear they outclass me.
But so they didn't outclass you, you just got stuck in the frickin' door. Which is unfortunate. There you go, now she heals up.
The winds of fate blow at our backs.
Get Dinah back out of here.
Clean off. I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done. I did it! I'm within their range.
So at least I have stocked up my corn tallow hash, because they're going to be draining my valor just by doing that.
Who knows what might happen?
Even though I instantly cleansed afterwards, I think I stopped their movement. I have to go double check that.
You picked the wrong elf to antagonize.
Have you need of me?
Grab my bomb.
What would you ask of me? By your command. What's next? Watch what royalty can do.
Where's Celeste? There's Bruno making his march. Here's Celeste, okay. Just because she's going to need to be the one to grab that item, whatever it is.
I won't disappoint.
Whatever you wish. Oh, that's all? What would you have me do? I'm on my way.
We march. The path is set.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
I've reached my destination. I shall not disappoint. Setting off. I have you covered. Got it.
Simple.
Better start praying. Everyone okay?
Now then.
Knew that was coming.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
To me. We march.
Vasily needs to use their victory.
Your villainy ends here.
Kneel before me.
Who knows what might happen to you?
Okay, they can definitely take the 51 hit. I need to actually use a camping kit.
Onward.
How much punishment can you take?
Don't want to get too strong.
Blame your own bad luck.
She does want to get too strong. That's all she cares about is getting strong.
Is that all?
Try to find the one battle that she could actually be useful in.
I found something.
You face me. A fine bout. We march. To me, the time is at hand.
I'll handle this. This should be wonderful.
By your word.
Their tyranny ends here.
Wait, who could he talk to? Nigel, who the heck can you talk to?
So be it.
Look at that. This is the place.
It's ours now.
Anything you need. Setting off.
No surprise there. Go on.
I am yours to command. Understood.
I don't know what's going on with my stomach. I'm gonna have to AFK
I shall not
again.
disappoint. What would you ask of me?
Yeah? I'll be there before you know it.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my stomach. Not doing so hot today. Be right back again. Actually, I'm going to go use the bathroom and then let the dog do the same. Sorry about the delays. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about the long AFK stretches there.
Yeah? Heading over.
Bruno randomly stopped. Come on, Bruno, we're on a timer here, man. We gotta move.
Bastards. I have you covered. Got it.
You can't run.
I soar to new horizons.
Have I always held such potential?
Impressive, aren't?
My skill with the bow grows ever higher.
Your orders, then. As you wish.
All mine.
Their tyranny ends here.
Yeah?
So, by the act of Travis being
so hard.
garrisoned, could not
For the knights
have
of
the
Sacred Heart.
conversation.
Go on. Sure.
I shall not falter.
Oh, she got called out. They deployed an extra guy there. Okay, that's what that is.
According to plan.
What would you ask of me? What is it?
I shall not shy from battle.
See, Chloe?
I blossom ever
My bowstring.
for all of us.
One of the many benefits of old age.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
So this homeboy is just level 45. He's like the Amalia fight. Okay.
I'm listening.
What would you have me do?
Onward.
Could you not have arrived in more timely fashion, Sir Nigel? I assumed you would come at once upon receiving word of our march on Gran Corrine, which I had such strength to resolve. Yet I was hesitant to vacate my post as Basilica's guardian, role which Lady Scarlet entrusted me herself, as you're certainly aware. I always have been the dutiful retainer, yes. Still, glad to see I've not arrived too late. Join me, Sonatio, and together we shall see this sacred task completed. Well, of course, Albion's rebirth is nearly upon us, Sir Nigel.
Yeah?
I am yours to command.
I hope I can help.
We march.
Yeah?
What would you ask of me? Watch what royalty can do.
I claim these lands for the liberation.
Want some of this? Bet that hurt?
You don't stand a chance. That's what you get.
Come then.
Oh, there's an item right there. Right behind the center
Victory
gate.
grows ever closer. The path is set.
I won't disappoint.
For the liberation.
Don't be too surprised. Watch what royalty can do. Is that all? I have something.
A timely arrival.
We march. To me.
Go on. Won't take long.
I suggest we think ahead. We march.
Whatever you wish. Oh, that's all? Have you need of me? Setting off.
I have you covered. I'll be there before you know it. All done.
I'm here.
Need something? Easy.
Where shall I go next?
This the place? Splendid.
They had a light feather tucked away.
I'm listening. Heading there now.
What would you ask of me?
I won't disappoint. I'm off.
Good.
Here?
Let us plan our... Allow me.
We march.
It's like too crowded.
Stronger than ever.
What's next?
Yeah, I literally can't position my cursor.
You face me.
The hour of reckoning is soon at hand, and none shall deny my people their glory. So come if you wish, powerless fools. Meet your demise before the axe of Galerius, almighty emperor of your meager...
Dude, you're a little bitch.
You've crushed a continent beneath your heel, oppressed its people, trampled its fields, yet still you claim to deserve its crown. It ends today, Galerius. Now perish in the light of Bevrith Pure.
Miserable fools!
Better heal up.
The rot shall...
Not finished yet.
How many swords does that damage that thing negate?
Twisted son!
Prevail.
Worry not.
Easy now.
Dude, you negate like 10 sources of damage.
I can help. I beg you.
Not bad.
You shall grovel.
Wash away your fears.
The Fae shield us.
Fall at my feet.
Prevail.
Better heal up.
The thing is, there's so many NPCs, and this guy does have some lifesteal, that I think the NPCs end up healing him up.
Better heal up. Not bad.
By my spear.
Not finished yet.
We march on.
No, he just gains 150 health after each go of it.
The time is at hand.
Thanks for that. Good choice. Watch what royalty can do.
Yeah?
Have you need of me? I shall not disappoint.
I appreciate it.
What is it?
I suggest we think ahead.
Appreciate it.
We march.
Like, I think he's gonna be a... I'm going to use Royal Order, but I think he's gonna be at full health before...
Excellent.
I actually engage. So...
Come then.
And now it doesn't end the fight. He is left with 2 HP. Because the freaking NPCs healed him. And they're gonna heal him up again.
We march.
I think I beat out that fox though. I hope I beat out the fox. I'm gonna be annoyed if, like, oh, I should have just waited 5 seconds because the other bees are healing him, or my allies are healing him.
Stronger than ever. Good choice.
In order to actually deal any damage, you have to deal over 150 damage. There we go, we beat him out.
You face me.
RNG dictates that I lose that much. Let's see if we can alter the RNG table a little bit. A little bit less.
I can't say I expect...
It's not gonna be easy.
Come then.
Oh, Faye!
By the darkest armor.
The whole negates the first 10 hits is kind of BS. You know, I wonder if he has like a dying attack or something like that, which is why he's going to be dealing so much damage. As he wipes out the whole back row.
I'll fix you up. Be healed. I grow stronger.
Bathe in darkness.
Ah, I see. Automatically drops him to 1 HP.
Is this truly it?
I'll not be opposed.
Is that it?
I was right, he did take out the back row.
Good. A fine bout.
But now what about Baltro?
Galerius, Emperor of Zenoira. Your ambitions are laid bare, and your empire in ruin.
If you hope to speak, you'll find me no willing participant. I have no words for you. End this. Now.
Emancipate his soul.
Galerius, you saw in Fevrith's innocent people mere vessels to house your own fallen empire. But as long as I live and breathe, you'll never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
How do you know of that?
Piteous ghost of an age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not!
Careful, Elaine.
My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form. While the souls of Zenoira remain trapped in the beyond, their emperor shall never know defeat.
Your Majesty.
Baltro!
How goes the rite?
Flawlessly. We lack but a single soul to complete the spell.
Then these insects shall be more than enough. Grant me your
He's ready to kill Galerius.
and we'll stamp them out together.
Try it if you dare.
What do you think you're doing?
Apologies if I wasn't clear, Your Majesty. The last soul the sigil seeks is none other than yours.
Traitorous fool. Finally gone senile.
Is that you, Mother?
Wait, what?
Majesty. But how? Mother!
It's okay, Elaine. She's still breathing.
Speak to me, please.
Wait, what?
You fought valiantly, Elenia. But this battle has reached its conclusion.
You're wrong. And I shall have your head for thinking otherwise.
Oh, she defeats him! She killed Galerius. Elenia won.
What sorcery is this?
She won the battle.
The futility of your struggle. By cutting me down, you have doomed yourself to a life reborn as my new vessel.
Madness. How does Valmor yet live?
He doesn't. The man was a simple human, undeserving of the glorious soul of an emperor.
Name yourself at once!
I am Baltro, sorcerer of the great and storied Zenoiran Empire. The very empire whose armor was passed through Valmor's family for generations on end. And it was I who bound our emperor's soul to that armor.
I can't move.
So it's true.
Hey, there's Renault in the background.
Your family bears the blood of the maiden. No matter. Your feeble flesh shall now play host to Galerius.
And Alcina's there.
Creation.
Yeah, there's Renault, Alcina.
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the bodies of others.
Elaine, I can't say how much time has passed since that day, but you've grown so much. If only I could have been there to witness it. It seems I owe Joseph a great deal for raising you in my absence.
The sigil is complete, and the gate to the beyond stands open and true! Rise, prisoners of the Unicorn's curse, spectral phantoms from an ancient time! You shall be the first to perish by my newfound strength!
Joseph, see my mother somewhere safe.
And you, Your Highness?
We end this long-drawn war, here and now.
I mean, Elaine with Berengaria could do it together.
Come home, both of you.
Those two, even without their backline, they could do a Baltro. Like... Don't just say, boy, your end has already been written. I'll not hear another word of Baltra's madness. Come, final battle is upon us. This music, though. I mean, Baltra's weak to a cavalry rush.
Ours. The time is at hand.
Let me at him. I'm up. Short need something?
Hey, buddy.
Glad you got my back.
You a happy puppy? You are a happy puppy. Oh, I see.
Feeling better, thanks. I'm up.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
The time is at hand.
I'll take wing. I'll handle this.
They didn't add any more time to the timer, so if you took too long in the previous phase, you would be so boned here.
I'll fight their heads clean off. I have you covered. I'll be there before you know it. I'm listening.
The time is at hand.
Let me show you what a dark elf. Anything you need. As you wish.
Show me what you got. You see that? Need something? Easy.
Prepare yourselves. A worthy foe.
You'll never win.
are quite pleased.
To the stars and beyond.
Just keep getting.
Through undying effort, cut this power weighs heavy.
Such a dodged round of level ups for that
I
group.
hope I can help.
That's unfortunate.
I'm on my way.
Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm stronger than ever before.
You see that?
Impressed, Elaine?
My strength grows, but
Big things coming.
See, that was better.
Yeah? Heading there now.
We march.
The dragon roars. Your will shall be done. Proceeding apace.
No surprise there. Yeah? There in a second.
How much punishment can you take? A shame, isn't it? Whatever you wish. Setting off.
Better start praying. Everyone okay? I have you covered. Got it.
Go on. Won't take long.
We march. I'll prove my worth.
Oh, because he has all the generals with him. Anyway, he's cheating. He has a 6-person party. The filthy little cheater.
Victory shall be swift.
Got more where that came from?
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment. Allow me. We march.
Yeah? Sure.
Yeah? There in a second.
Who knows what might happen to you? You picked the wrong elf to antagonize.
I'm listening.
This should be...
I'll make it quick.
In his royal name.
Stepping back.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus. The time is at hand.
Oh.
To me.
I suggest we think ahead. By your word.
What shall I do? I depart.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
What would you have me do? Understood.
Stand before me.
So you kind of have to blitz him here.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
You've made the right call. What is it?
This rose bears thorns. Have you need of me? It shall be done.
Mourn your sins. Your will shall be done. Proceeding apace.
Time for payback.
So if you clear out everything, he just summons more and more and more and more. I got it.
There in a second.
You'll never win.
Good way to regain some valor, though.
I'll handle this. To the skies.
Watch what royalty can do. They're mine for the support.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah! I have arrived.
You choose poorly, villain. Every step another chance to grow. I suggest we think ahead. Your will shall be done. Go on.
Why, thank you. What would you have me do? Anything you need.
I'm up. Need something?
What would you ask of me? Have you need of me?
How much can I stack buffs? Ah, it doesn't affect, other people.
This should be power. I shall not disappoint. Why, I'm grateful for the support.
What shall I do?
We march.
Well, no longer actually dying, so that's a boon.
We march. The time is at hand.
This should be power.
We march.
I'm ever in your service.
Your orders, then.
Allow me.
You know what? It might be lying because I have the extra assist guys. I just realized, like, it's saying it's going to be a close one,
Stronger than ever.
but I have extra assists coming in.
The path is set.
What now? What shall I do? I'm here, Your Highness.
The stuff is not calculating.
I'm right next to you.
Yeah, I added in her magic assist with a bonus 50%.
I've got you.
It wasn't calculating. Oh, hold up. I don't know how the rages just make it worse.
The futile struggle of a rebellion damned. Your end draws near, Corrine whelp. Cease these fatuous endeavors and return to nothingness unending.
Many times you've tried, Baltro, but you shall never break our spirit. I promise you that. Now prepare to be vanquished by the might of Febrith!
One scalp left, and it's the biggest snake of them all. Breathe deep, Baltro. I promise it'll be your last.
I mean, Berengaria does have a really deep vendetta against him.
Reach its conclusion.
Is that all?
I can help.
Well, I'm sure if I had Rosalinda in here and Gilbert, and there's a lot of people that probably... Ooh, Astral Blade. Okay.
Grovel. Ice. Better heal up.
Vermin.
You're mine.
That's the cursed jail makes it so you can only deal 1 damage.
Oh, Faye, lend me your strength.
Yeah.
Faye, have blessed me.
Not finished yet.
Whelp, decay.
Easy now.
How will you fare? Not bad.
I like how she keeps Sanguine pursuing Baltro. Oh shit! That was freaky!
Unicorn, grant me strength! We march on.
So yeah, you needed to have the maiden in with him. Because it was Berengaria's ring that prevented the instant death.
Not even surprised.
By the star's guidance,
I stand for all elfkind.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Victory grows ever closer.
Hey, Carnelian Pendant! Plus 1 AP, thank you! Not even a ruby pendant for that.
Whilst I still feast on the souls of Zenoira, my might is eternal.
Do you not seek their resurrection?
A witless idea, born of the fool Galerius. He served his purpose well enough in prizing open the gate to the beyond. And now, he shall be consumed like all the rest. What's more, there would be little benefit in reviving mere humans.
Do the souls of your brethren mean nothing to you?
That's fuel for my magic. Most certain.
He was a prodigy with no morals.
I wonder. A monster capable of crushing Febrith beneath its heel, perhaps.
Enough of your games.
Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call. Your Emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control. Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
I mean, that's been Elaine's go-to, is to recruit his enemies to his side the whole time.
Leaving me. You've ruined everything, accursed fool.
These souls are not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives, human will in its purest form.
So Elaine just spirit bombed him.
Impossible! The city's very nature has been recast. How is this happening?
It appears we arrived just in time.
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it.
The only escape awaiting you, Baltro, is death's cold embrace.
Wretched disciples! You dare turn on your master!
Ah, the sages were his students.
Let us lift the curse of the unicorn and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls.
Just what I've been waiting for. Huh?
Yeah, I feel like this is very fitting that Berengaria was here to take down Baltro.
It beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
I'm really happy with who I chose. It's fitting since he mind controlled her twice. Was this a new entry for everybody?
Ah, there you are. Your coronation is set to commence at any moment.
A word first, if I may. With the much-awaited fall of Zenoiran rule, we've finally attained our most coveted dream. 'Twas a vow I made to the ring itself. A promise fashioned out of steel and blood. Yet, can a champion tempered in the flames of war truly lead in times of peace?
From the day of its very inception, Your Highness, the Liberation Army has boasted a singular gift. Its ranks bore nobles, sellswords, and civilians alike. Disparate nations united as one under a common banner. Your banner. None could ever question the strength of such a leader.
He speaks the truth, you know.
Yeah, I would feel so awkward, especially
And miss the day my son is
with
crowned king.
Elenia still alive
You've
if
written so much
Virginia
stone.
was your wife.
Elaine, you stand before me a man full grown. One who will rule these lands with compassion and love. Just as you've done for all those who fought beside you. Be proud, my son. Not only of what you accomplished, but how you've made it so.
I will, Mother. Thank you both, from the depths of my heart. Now then, a radiant future for Cornea awaits.
year 906 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Thus, with all of Fevrith as his witness, a bold young king ascended the throne. Ere long, the scourge of Galerius and ancient Zenoira would be little more than footnotes on the pages of history. And though scars of war yet blighted the land, its people, awed and inspired by Cornia's noble ruler, began their arduous trek down the path to recovery. Forevermore would the Chronicles of Fevrith extol the Savior Elaine's sacred journey, a legend only embellished in the generations to come. That of a divine beast and a liberator king that bore its name, the Unicorn Overlord.
I wonder how many, because they're crediting everybody here. I wonder how many people are going to be recurring. Like how many voice actors have more than one role. Because some of these people only spoke a couple of lines. All the main actors. Surprised Renault's not there standing with the knights. Although he had a lot of guilt. The only bestial there is Unifi. Yeah, Unifi and Gilbert representing their nations, and then yeah, Gianna standing with the elves. That was an interesting one. Everybody's conclusion. Lex with Chloe. Yep, that makes sense. After war, Lex left Cordia to Elaine set forth to him mashing blade wherever he encountered former allies or travelers with pure sparge as they did during the prior deliberation. With great distance between him and Elaine, a bond of friendship remained strong as ever. Lex swore to brandish his sword for his king, should the need arise. With the war concluded, Chloe chose to serve Elaine as chief lady-in-waiting rather than return home to her family of Cornia. So she oversaw the domestic needs of the kingdom, though she never kept her spear far hand in case of crisis. At times, she could be seen reminiscing with her old friends at the knight's barracks, practice which Elaine himself would join when the ideal moment presented itself. I wonder if this would change, depending if you bought the people's bonds up with each other. There's Renault. Before Herdrick was granted post as captain of the Corrine Royal Guard, Roller Storm dedicated great attention to the growth of soldiers and the unshakable unity. At times, he and his mentor Joseph partook in intense sparring bouts, which never failed to draw onlookers to the training hall. Though offered the role of Chancellor due to his immense efforts in protecting the prince and shepherding liberation and victory, Joseph declined and instead chose to see out his days as New King's personal blade. Ever a stern leader, he worked tirelessly to train the soldiers that would serve as Cornea's new guardians, ensure the kingdom would remain safe long after his eventual passing. Renault returned to the land he had once ruled under Zenora's magic. Though some would never forgive his cruel treatment, others came to see the sincere regret with which he earnestly faces the resentment. His commitment towards starting anew saw him grow into a fine leader with an eye ever focusing on the future, unhindered by the tragic failings which plagued his past. There we go! Good view, Renault. Declining position with the Royal Guard, Clive returned to the province of the Ash and Blue and began work on establishing a new form of self-governance with his fellow knights. Bold philosophy which espoused the virtues of collective rule over a single authority soon spread throughout the province, from the knights of its order to the farmers in the fields. After the war, Adele returned to the province of Ash and Blue, a decorated hero, beloved by fellow knights and townsfolk alike. Bright demeanor saw him remain ever popular, playing with local children during the day and partaking in revelry at the province's lively taverns by night. In the end, he chose to live out his days as a beloved knight in the company of his people. The Liberation disbanded, Bernice set to travel Cornea and hone her skills, hunting bandits and aiding the reconstruction all the while. Years later, she was welcomed back to the province of the Ash and Blue, where she chose to settle down and become an instructor in martial and military arts, thus giving rise to the mightiest army of province ever known. His role in liberation concluded. Rolf's reputation as a brave hunter earned him a post as guardian of the Cornean forests. This duty saw him not only defend the land from wild beasts and poachers, but tend to the natural bounty of the region and heal the scars of the battle inflicted across the woodlands. Such benevolent deeds brought him nigh endless praise from the people he served. After the war, Morden abandoned his life as a mercenary and lived out as a humble stonemason. While the reconstruction of Parmenida was his first priority, he eventually turned his gaze toward the pursuit of aesthetics and the creation of for more elaborate architectural projects, stunning facades which lined the main thoroughfare of his home, thus giving the name Morden Road upon his eventual passing, were beloved by all for generations to come. Upon reading off a list of his accomplishments with the liberation at his mother's graveside, Ock departed on a journey of fervent magical research, never to return to his homeland again. The thesis he enumerated later in life came to be treasured as the comprehensive compendium for hopeful sorcerers who, as of yet, lacked the requisite background in magical arts. After the war, Jeremy quietly departed from the Liberation and returned to his life as a mercenary, where no matter the danger he found himself in, his quick wit and years of experience always saw him to safety. Upon completing a particularly lucrative job with a few old faces from the war, he and his men drank the entire tavern dry and were thus written in pages of mercenary legend. Fair enough, Jeremy, fair enough. Sad that Monica didn't end up with Clive. Should have developed that more. Corday restored, Miriam was named Knight Captain of the Knights of the Rose, role which saw her rarefied air and indisputable military prowess earned her the adoration of rising female knights, both within their nation's borders and abroad. With the newly placed emphasis on collective strength, Knights of the Rose quickly grew to be one of the most coveted orders in the land. Afterward, Kitra continued to serve in the Knights of the Rose, while also taking up a post guarding the people of Gran Corrine. Whenever trouble struck, she and her ham were always quick to the rescue, much to the delight of onlooking citizens. As a skilled craftswoman, she also aided in rebuilding the city and enjoyed unique popularity amongst the local children due to her sharp wit and fiery attitude. Though her efforts in the war saw Fran offered a commanding role in the Knights of the Rose, she politely declined, stating she preferred to stand as an equal rather than a superior. Retaining this status granted her the latitude to charge into battle, rescue her allies at a moment's notice, a fact which all who knew her agreed was for the best. With peace returned to Cornia, Melisandre slipped past Elaine's watchful advisors day after day in order to request his hand in marriage. While her wish never came to pass, the beauty and vigor of her spirited blade were the highlight of many a royal banquet, and thus stole the hearts of countless guests. After the war, House Millet began to reclaim its former glory, a pursuit that Colm enjoyed even more than his lady Melisandre herself, though she always posed him an array of challenges. The fact that Cornia's new king was the object of her affection presented an endless struggle for her faithful steward. Like Monica's deeds with liberation, the noble house Nordheim's name was restored to its rightful place of honor and respect. Her calm demeanor, stately dedication, and moral clarity earned her the fierce support of her people, groundswell which only grew after her grandfather's passing. While she bore great commitment toward helping her people, she never forgot to honor her vassals in the annual stargazing festival in which she herself was responsible for creating. The fact that Clive's there, I think her and Clive, well, we'll say her and Clive did get together. Happily ever after, those two. Just like Prim and Aramis do. After the war, Aramis saw to it that Gilbert was crowned king and left Sol Drago to support his brother in the restoration of Drakenhold, taking the guise of a mercenary, a stage actor, a sailor, and much more along the way. Centuries to follow, local legends throughout the nation told of a host of men named Aramis who appeared to help when the land seemed to be as most vulnerable. With the war concluded, Hilda laid down her spear and pursued an expertise in medicine so she might aid those who still suffered. After years of art and study, she became an apothecary and joined Prim in caring for the sick and infirm throughout Fervorth. Forevermore would history speak of the countless lives she and her sister saved to stride her gallant, loyal wyvern. Similarly, Prim's attention turned after the war towards the alien people of Fervorth, supporting Hilda's dogged pursuit of medical knowledge however she could. Her work caring for the infirm eventually led the Orthodoxy bestowed upon her the title of Honorary Angel, an accolade which Prim could only humbly decline. No. No, don't climb on me. I love you too, buddy. With the war concluded, Alban donated his earnings to the people of Drakenhold's desert and took up the task of rebuilding his home. Soon enough, towns in the region grew prosperous indeed, and land once known for its crime and banditry began to flourish and true under Alban's benevolent leadership. After years in the desert, he acquired a ship and sailed the oceans in search of new ventures. Good for him. Jealous set out to reunite his old band who had scattered across Drakenhold, after which he returned to the desert and announced them as a group of reformed chivalrous thieves. Tales of their virtue spread even beyond the desert's borders, attracting a horde of young aspirants looking to join their ranks. As the band's numbers continued to grow, the keeping came a vibrant settlement that saw steady progress under Magellan's guidance. After Liberation disbanded, Eliza joined Magellan on his journey and met an influential trader along the way, whom she impressed with her sharp tongue and keen business acumen. While she had always been skilled in the ways of trade, she was able to build a far more profitable enterprise than she ever imagined with the funds she earned during the war. She then used her wealth to bolster the desert's economy and improve the lives of all within. With the war concluded, Gilbert appointed Gloucester as ruling lord over the desert. There he worked with Auburn to better conditions for the people of the dunes, Benevolence and unshaken duty earned him adoration of his citizens, who had erected a statue depicting Gloucester atop his royal steed after his eventual passing. Oh, look, Amalia joins in with their crew. After the war, Amalia returned to Bahamut and shattered her undefeated streak atop its rankings. Yet despite her assured victory, crowds never failed to cheer her on. Upon her eventual defeat many years later, she rejoiced to have met another warrior as fearless as she, and at Amalia's urging, the two set forth toward new horizons. So Amalia bangs whoever beat her. It would have been your character, but... As a certain figure in the reformed Tricorn mercenaries, Bruno found himself instrumental in band's renewed efforts. Ever striving to become Berengaria's equal on the field of battle, easily gained the trust and respect of their fellow mercenaries. There was immense strength when skirmishes ended before others could earn even the slightest glory. After the war, Travis traveled the world with the reformed Tricorn mercenaries, proving both his skill and intellect along the way. The love of literature, an uncommon trait among mercenaries, always brought rare and valuable tomes to add to his expanding library whenever work led him home. Afterward, Gilbert was coronated as the new king of Dragonhold and immediately made a name for himself as the savvy ruler. Long had he chased his brother's shadow, yet now he stood in the light of his own making, one which filled his people with hope and joy. In years to come, history would sing his praise as a heroic king who single-handedly delivered his land from all-consuming ashes of war. With the war concluded, Virginia received a proposal of marriage from the newly crowned King Gilbert, an offer she gladly accepted. Good for her! As a representative of Cornea and Dragonhold both, she was beloved by both nations for the strides she made toward goodwill and unity. Over the years, her bold demeanor and skill for blade work earned her the love and adoration of countless fervent admirers. I mean, she got to be queen! That's what she wanted! After the war, the relationship between Cornea and Dragonhold was mended at last, and Leah officially entered Virginia's service. When her lady gave birth to a royal heir some years later, Leah surprised the court by doting on the newborn prince even more than his loving parents. When the prince grew old enough to wield a sword, Leah served as his stern yet kind master. Good for... say... Virginia didn't need to marry her cousin, she got to become queen anyway. After the war, Celeste continued her work leading the local Elheim militia, swooping down from the skies to aid townspersons in danger or provide relief to an injured soldier. One person rescued by Celeste later started a business by which his customers could travel to the sights of Ferrith atop a noble griffin, a venture which he named after his savior. Yeah, Celeste didn't really have a part of the story. Like, at all. Hey, it's Chloe. With Selby. Afterward, Yana brought a powerful magic to bear as Cornea's court sorceress. Toward the end of her life, she tearfully retired from the king's service and returned to her swamp to teach the rising generation of witches as their wise village elder. Instead, she maintained her youthful visage until her final days, departed this world surrounded by her steadfast disciples. Oh. After the war itself, he continued to travel the lands pursuing research into ancient Zenoira. With memory of the Empire's modern reign fresh in their minds, world was eager to learn more of their deeds in days of old, and Selby's work garnered immense interest. His deeper understanding of Zenoira's history and culture spread throughout Ferrith. Further scholars built upon Selby's findings, thus memorializing her as a pioneer in the field. The war concluded, Ridiel at last realized her dream of becoming a Knight of Elheim. Though some still whispered about her half-elf blood, she unfortunately proved herself through skill, valor, thus silencing those who discriminate against her. In a few years' time, she came to attain even greater glory than her mother before her, and stood as a proud beacon of hope for half-elves throughout every corner of Elheim. I would have liked to have romanced Ridiel. I would have been very happy doing that romance also. Or Rosalinda. During Elheim, Rosalinda traveled the nation, supported her brethren as they overcame the atrocities committed by Zenoira. Even amidst her busiest moments, she always made time to visit Eltalinda, and given her role as augur to the Turnus, two spent countless hours in each other's company. After war, Ithilien continued to stand in Rosalinda's service, not only acting as a personal guard, but sharing stories of her exploits with awestruck Dark Elf children. Instead, he and a human woman lived out their days together in loving marriage. Oh, she got him! The woman who was doting on him actually caught him. Long after war's end, Valinor continued to serve as Rosalinda, captain of her personal guard. But separated from Leia during the invasion of Elheim, Valinor gained a renewed sense of duty and refused to leave Rosalinda's side, even when the situation didn't call for her guard's protection. However, Rosalinda herself found this dedication to be quite endearing indeed. Wish it was more for Eleanor. For that character model, for obvious reasons. The war of Zenoira concluded, Eltalinda returned to Elheim to restore his charred forest and downtrodden settlements to long-forgotten glory and pride. By the time the nation had recovered in true, elves and humans had formed a deeper bond of unity. The divine Turnus commanded the respect and love of both races alike. After the war, Galadmir was reinstated as Elton's personal guard, and served faithfully beside the divine Turnus. The land had entered a time of peace. She trained ever diligently with the bow. One legend speaks of a day she spotted a vile rogue at Elheim's border, and fired upon him from miles away through a crenelle at Castle Lorhall, piercing him with a single arrow. Oh god! Afterward, Lernalagos proceeded in the reconstruction of Elheim before swearing his loyalty to Eltalinda anew, thus serving as her second in command for all of Elheim. From that moment forth, he dedicated his life protecting Ervelda, securing Elheim and ensuring peace in the Elven land would never again be disturbed by war. So the only people that it says outright hooked up were Virginia and Gilbert. Unify I also would have been really happy romancing. Word of courageous human raised by Bestial spread throughout Fervith, especially drawing the gaze of renowned historians who penned tales of her exploits in freeing Pastorius. The magnitude of her story resonated across the lands, and Unify and her heroic brethren came to be idolized by children everywhere, even those who had never once met a Bestial. Behest of other Bestial bloodlines, Barad ascended the throne as new king of Pastorius and sole surviving lion Bestial. Having experienced life as a human and Bestial both, he ruled without discrimination and quickly garnered loyal support from subjects of all races and bloodlines. Even after Zenoira's collapse, Remur continued to lead the Frost Blooms and aid wounded Bestials in restoring Pastorius to his former glory with her vast wisdom and keen insight. Also served as counselor to the new king of Pastorius, thus dedicating her life to Bestial prosperity and any relations with other lands of Ferveth. Those two. Goebel and Bertrand. Though offered a role as knight captain by the new king of Pastorius, Goebel declined, thus handing the post to a trusted subject to returning home and manage his grandfather's tavern. Despite his age, tavern thrived. We would come as a warm, welcoming establishment, treasure haven for weary bestials taking part in the restoration of Pastorius. War concluded, Bertrand lent his hammer to the restoration of Pastorius, construction of monuments to honor those fallen in battle. Every year, anniversary of war's end saw Pastorius blanketed in bittersweet aroma of flowers left as offerings at those memorials. Then we move on to the angels. Oh, maybe the rats? I wouldn't have minded romancing Dinah either, actually. At the suggestion of a dear friend, Dinah and the Snowpelts traveled to Pastorius to aid the ongoing reconstruction efforts. Fierce loyalty and firm leadership proved equally as useful in times of peace. Their success saw countless hopefuls aspiring to join the Snowpelts, human and bestial alike. In time, her distrust of humans thawed like within ice in a light of spring. Hey, it's Nina! And her sister! Afterward, Nia returned home, much to the joy of Millet and her parents. Having reconciled with family, she then departed once again to travel the world in aiding the ongoing reconstruction efforts. In time, tales of exploits spread throughout the land, and admirers gathered in every town in hopes of meeting the vivacious knight. Bryce reformed the Rock Rats and Frew, not as bandits, but as band of mercenaries seeking to aid in the post-war recovery of Ferveth. Kind humility and eagerness to accept tasks few would dare endure saw him grow into a respected figure among both the townsfolk and fellow mercenaries. I actually liked Bryce as a character. Bernice, I wouldn't have minded romance either. There these. The war concluded, Sharon returned to the Ronmont Church to tend to the wounded. Everywhere she and her trusted companion No Least went, they were met with kind hearts and restored faith in the Church's teachings. In time, their tale came to be immortalized in a massive stained glass window adorning a wall of their beloved Ronmont. After war, Recluse laid down her sword in exchange for a prayer book, thus took up residence in Ronmont Church to spread the Orthodoxy's teaching. There, her status as an angel saw her inspire fervent faith in those around her, and even without a blade in hand, she forever strived to sever the Christian roots of evil. After the war, her niece led a quiet life in humble service over Albion Abbey. Her kind, caring nature saw many of her former allies visit the church to offer their prayers and reminisce over a warm meal. In times of leisure, she would pay visits to Scarlet, and two quickly rekindled their years-forgotten friendship. Afterward, Tatiana traveled the world to broaden her knowledge and advance her medical studies, should the plague strike again. But she believed that faith alone could never heal the sick. She softened her stance upon witnessing the warmth, care, and courage and magics the land's churches offer the people. Upon her return to Cornea, research was greatly funded by King Elaine, and in time grew to form the central tenets of her medical practice. Yeah, you know, they had enough female characters that some of the stories hit. I was like, yeah, any of the selection I would have been happy with. After the war, Scarlet Seed of the Pontificus Senatio returned to Bolavia to live out the rest of her days as a humble priestess. There, her presence saw renewed faith in the Orthodoxy as believers gathered to hear her sermons and tales of Albion's savior. At times, she could be seen in the cathedral's garden, conversing warmly with a young angel and an imposing man clad wholly in black armor. Umerus and Nigel. After the war, Uma spent her days defending the Orthodoxy as a sacred knight, pursuing her study of botany all the while. The verdant flower garden she tended to quickly became one of Albion's most sought-after pilgrimage sites. Said that at times, she could be seen hosting Scarlet in that very garden, where the two reminisced about their distant childhoods. And this will be Nigel and Senatio. Oh, this guy. Oh, this Jeremy. I forgot Jeremy existed. Afterward, Jerome, there you go, returned to the Largia and began restoring the city and surrounds with the unyielding age of his beloved citizens. Though lacking in mastery of governance, his kindness, loyalty, and occasional baked good earned him the never-ending trust and affection of his people. His work of liberation complete, Fedocia returned to Paestum and began to walk the long road towards reconstruction. Unwavering dedication toward the task at hand earned him the renewed trust of his people. Together they ushered in a new age of peace and prosperity. In time, his beloved son's grave came to be forever adorned with flowers and offerings. There's Nigel and Senatio. After the war, Senatio traversed Albion to aid in the reconstruction, wherein, witnessing the breadth of faith in the land, thus altered his own beliefs. Despite Scarlet's insistence, he had long declined the pontifical mitre, but in time he relented and chose to honor the trust of those who believed in him. Thereafter, as new pontifex, he and Nigel worked tirelessly to guide Orthodoxy down the proper path and spread his teachings to any who would listen. But what about Elaine and Baron Garia? I will say this, since we're concluding this game in this stream, tonight, whether it's on YouTube or it's on Twitch, I will be streaming tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing either Elden Ring or Rise of the Ronin tonight. So look forward to that. If it's Rise of the Ronin, it'll probably be over on Twitch. If it's Elden Ring, it'll probably be over on here on YouTube. Thus, Berengaria and Elaine were wed and lavished with the love of their citizens. While they led coordinated together at first, Berengaria's sharp wit ill-fit the role of queen, and Elaine tasked her with destroying Tricorn mercenaries. Oh my god, she leaves them! Oh! The letdown last line. The letdown last line. What a shit end if you pick Berengaria. She literally is queen for like a hot minute, and then Elaine's like, yeah, this ain't gonna work out. And she leaves. Oh, what a... not happy about Berengaria then. She had... The climax was great, and then the very end faltered. You better leave it alone, though. I'm not complaining. I'm going to pretend that last line doesn't exist. As former queen myself, and your mother, I'm exceedingly proud of all you've done, Elaine. Long have you served as faithful shield to our subjects, restore peace to the continent over. I'm glad you came at all. Real shame you're trading that sword of yours for a nice harmless quill. Well, a lot of men in my day, both before the war and during it. Never met a soul half as tough as you. Probably should give me a match every now and then, yeah? I have a feeling Malia would leave you too. She leaves you. How horse shit is that? So they do have a post-quest thing. They let you redo the Unicorn Overlord mission. And this guy has something for you. 5 free passes each, oh. That's fair. I think if I play this game again, it would be off stream. Most definitely. Well, as long as I had 0 viewers, so the entire streaming of this. Well, I want to take a peek at this right here. What exactly does transpire? Blah blah blah. So they have a bonus stage right there. You can just redo the final battle if you want. You can start over a new game plus. Or no, there's no new game plus. You just get to start over playing on very hard. For me though, it's a nice little one and done. I'll take a look here. So they do give you Herman and Nigel. So you get second Dark Marquis and Legionnaire. Dude, I still can't believe they did that. You have to try as hard as I can to put that out of memory, that final line. Oh yeah, Berengaria, she didn't fit in with the nobility, and so she left to go keep being a mercenary and left Elaine. I wonder if this side quest would be what would give you all Cena. Oh, and you get Elenia. I'm sorry. You know how you failed to recruit Gamble? He's right there. Oh, I think Mandra was one of Gamble's people. I don't think you could recruit Beaumont. There's Tatiana. Okay. All brainwash people. But this would be how you recruit Elenia. Pretty rough battle. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tonight in about 5 hours or so. 4.5, 5 hours from now. Catch you all later. Have a good one.